Oh, hey YouTube, what is really good? My name is Emvee, coach of the South Texas Sableyes, and this is going to be your week 5 battle for the APA. This week we're going up against Panther, coach of the Carolina Cleffas, and we are 2-2. I would really like to have a positive record after this week, so I'm just putting that out into the universe. We're really hopeful. We're connecting here. We're approving our team. Man, let's pick some dope music real quick. We want to be my friend How, Elite 4, Guardian Deity. Let's do that. Panther's team is really good. Let me shrink to my little boy size here, so we can see everything. All right, so the team I'm predicting is Chinchou, Abra, Sandshrew, Fungus, Larvesta, Tyrant. We see, okay, so we already see no. All right, so we get 2 wrong. The Chinchou, the Abra, and the Tyrants are here. The Starly makes a lot of sense. There's no Sandshrew, which means Defog is his only form of removal from the Starly, which I think means I lead Starly, or I lead Spinarak here. I was really super expecting, well, okay, so let's say worst case scenario. No, I think that has to be the case, right? Because my team is really good if I get webs up, and if Starly is his only form of removal, I think that's a little loose. I mean, Starly's good, but it's kind of like an aggressive Pokemon normally. I don't know. I guess I should have talked about what I was bringing here. I can't believe the Rattata's got a... I need to look up like what a Rattata even does to me in my life. Let's look up Rat. Okay, so this was the worst lead for me. Actually, is it? I think it's the actual worst lead for me. So what's the play? I've got a few decent plays, but I think the best one is to go out into Kabuto here. I think the best one is to go out into Kabuto. Let me get a Starly set queued up. I hope you can hear me well. I haven't even checked my mic position. I just kind of like got into it. We've got 85 seconds. I need like a basic Starly set, and there's not one for Sun and Moon, but I know for sure there's one in X and Y. So let's queue that up real quick and see what that set does to my Kabuto, which I guess was in hindsight probably the best thing to lead here. I swear I just imported a Starly set, right? Or did I not? No, I didn't. All right, I've got 55 seconds. We've got time, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. Don't stress out. I promise I'm not. I'm lying. I'm stressed. So this thing could be like a Choice Scarf Sweeper, but since he's leading with it, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's not a Choice Scarf set. All right, and then let's check my Kabuto. All right, so I guess if it has HP Grass, it does 70% to Kabuto, which is random. I think I have to switch here into Kabuto. Like I 100% have to, and it's not the best, but I mean, I could, like what I'm saying is I could easily get predicted here, but I just have to go out into Kabuto. Did he not bring the Larvesta? What did he not bring? He didn't bring the Sandshrew. What's happening? U-turn, okay. So he didn't bring the Sandshrew. That triggers my weak armor, which is probably better for him than it is for me. Should have got up my webs on turn 1. That makes me think that this thing probably is scarfed. That hyper makes me think this thing is scarfed. Which means, is he like rocking 0 removal this week? I guess there's potential that he is. I don't remember. I should have taken a picture. I'm probably just gonna jot it down over here. Like I know he didn't bring the Sandshrew, so he has Starly. I'm assuming he's gonna go into the Fungus, because I'm pretty sure he brought that. Did he not bring the Larvesta? Did he not bring the Larvesta? I'm pretty sure he goes down to Fungus here. Would be my guess. Is my Magby's ability right? This is something to check. Yeah, it is. I was like, this is something to check before you start playing. But I have to like triple check and make sure my Magby's ability is right. Because Fungus is like pretty free Magby setup. I don't think I can belly dance on this turn of the game. It's super early. I should have just gone for webs, but I mean like I can't, right? I guess I could have, because if he Brave Birds that turn, I live because I'm Focus Sash, and then I get my webs up. And webs are just super good against this team. Like, they're really good. Silver. Yeah, this is his Fungus. All right, so I think this is a pretty easy switch. We just go straight out into Magby. Let me get the summary real quick and make sure. I misgenned one of my Mons a couple weeks ago in the PGBL, and now I'm like super paranoid of it. I can go Magby, and I think that's the best. I mean, I'm predicting him to go for a poison type move here. Yeah, we'll just make the Magby switch here. I think it's like pretty easy to just go out into Magby on this turn. We could see a foul play being a thing. I know he packed foul play on his Fungus the past couple weeks, but Magby takes most attacks from this thing and can't be put to sleep. Sludge Bomb will trigger Berry Juice though. Giga Drain. All right, so we eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now I have the option of trying to set up. Let me look at his team actually. My phone's going off. Let me mute it. Huh. All right, wait, what's going on? Ho! All right. Let's see. So he brought the rat, the star. Yeah, he didn't bring the Larvesta. I was super scared of this. So he brought Rattata. I'm gonna have to look up a set for that because I've got actual no clue. All right, so Giga Drain did how much? It took me to 15, so it did 6 points of damage. 71%, so it did 29%, which is right above the average amount. I could go for Belly Drum, right? Like, there's not much stopping me from going from Belly Drum this turn. I think that's the play. I don't know. I could probably just go for Fire Punch here. This thing's a pretty solid... I mean, this thing loses. I think I'm going to go for the Belly Drum. I think that's the play. That's my play. I'm doing it. I'm just clicking it. This is like super aggressive, and if he goes out into Chinchou here, I'm going to feel pretty bad. If he goes out into Chinchou here, I'm going to feel pretty bad. And that seems like a pretty reasonable line. If he goes down to Chinchou here, does that mean I have to switch? That basically means I popped my Berry Juice and I have to switch, right? I'm pretty sure. He stays in. So I wonder if he can't go for Spore. He has to know that. We'll eat my Berry Juice, and then I'll be able to live a Sludge Bomb like 157 times over. Oh, please don't go for Foul Play. Oh, God. What have I done? I just told myself he likes to run Foul Play on this thing. Like, legitimately said it out loud. Whatever, dog. All right. This isn't the best. This is not the best. I will admit that. Let's go ahead and get our Sticky Webs up. Why didn't I just go out into Spinarak from the get-go? Is, I guess, like a question I would like to ask myself. Why didn't I go out to Spinarak from the get-go? I don't know. It's because I'm bad at this game. Magby was pretty good, too. Yeah, it's a free withdrawal, whatever. JJ, what is this thing gonna be? Oh, how did I not notice that was the name of this thing? I think I probably stay in this turn if he's just gonna U-turn again. What was my switch out last time? The Kabuto? It was, wasn't it? All right, so if that would be my switch out, what would be his play? What would be his line here? I mean, staying in's not great for me. I really just should have clicked Fire Punch, I think. Because I think we would have lived a foul play otherwise. I probably just should have switched into Spinarak from the get-go. I feel really bad about this now. I'm going to go ahead and assume from just like turn one U-turn that this thing is scarfed. So what's his play? It's probably just a U-turn again, right? I would imagine. I don't know. Let's stay in. Let's go for Pen Missile. Does that make sense? No. Yeah, let's go for Pen Missile. Because it'll do damage. U-turn. All right, cool. So we eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now I wish I'd gone for Leech Life here, because we'd probably go back up to full and we'd reset our Focus Sash. Oboe, what is this thing? Well, this isn't great. Caught in a Sticky Web, though, which is relevant. Let's see. Pen Missile's not going to do anything to this thing. Actually, if we can not connect with 5 so it doesn't... Okay, that's fine. All right, so this thing's sturdy is broken. I'm going to go out into my Morlul here, and even though he gets to... He like gets to set up a Dragon Dance, or he gets to attack. Either way, I get to click Giga Drain. Stealth Rock. Oh. All right. I have removal. So I'm not super worried about it. Like, I'm not stressed. What's the play here? He's probably just going to switch out into Fungus, would be my guess. And my Fungus switches are dwindling, which is not fantastic. Because Magby was probably the best one. I guess Spinarak is still around. Let's see. I can go for a Moonblast here, but that's not fantastic, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. I think he'll switch, and yeah, he's gonna go into Fungus. Oh, cool. We're having a fun game. We're having a super fun game. All right, well, webs are up, so his team is slower. I think the play here has to be... What's the play? I don't think he'll go for Spore. He's gonna go for Sludge Bomb, would be my guess. We've seen Giga Drain, we've seen Foul Play. We can assume Spore, Sludge Bomb are the other two. So what takes a Sludge Bomb the best? I think it's probably just Spinarak. It's probably just Spinarak is the best switch here. I don't think Spinarak really takes much from any of his hits. Yep, alright. That's the play. We'll go out into Spinarak. It's not great, but we can potentially Leech Life something and regain some health here. I'm assuming he's just staying in and going for Sludge Bomb. That would be my guess. Oh, just the double out. Am I willing to let this thing go down at this point? I think so. I think so. Spinarak's like kind of done its thing. So I'm probably willing to just let it die. I'll go for Pen Missile here. I'm assuming he's just going to click Brave Bird. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we're down 2 Mons already, which is not great. It's not fantastic. This thing's 100% scarfed, like 157%. I get to go out into Kabuto now on his Starly and know that there's not much he can do. He doesn't have a switch in. He does not have a switch in to, he doesn't have a spin blocker is what I'm trying to say here. And Brave Bird does a maximum of 28% to us. So I can Rapid Spin and get my Stealth Rocks off. He has to switch here, is my my estimation. That is what I will estimate here. I'm gonna go ahead and click Spin because it's the best thing I can do. And if he stays in, which I don't think he will, I'll be able to get my rocks up. It might have been more valuable to just get my rocks up instead of spinning here, but I have Mons that I need to switch in and out of. Like, I need hazards down so that Elekid can come in kind of like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing super loose. I shouldn't have belly drummed. I should have just clicked Fire Punch. And I knew it too. Like, I knew I should have just clicked Fire Punch. Yeah, that's fine. Goes out into Fungus. Like, it's easy. I think I'm actually going to take this time to get my rocks up. Because I think that's important. It'll sort of like limit the amount of times that he can switch in. I don't think he'll go for Giga Drain here. I don't. I think he'll go for Spore or Sludge Bomb. It's just better against my team. But if he kills my Tide Pod, it's kind of good for me because then I can go out into Drifloon and set up a sub. Which I guess in retrospect isn't the best. What's he going for? Giga Drain. Oh, he just kills me. That's fine. Alright, so I can go into Elekid here and threaten with Psychic, which is pretty reasonable, I would say. But that being said, half of my team is dead. So I can go into Elekid here and threaten with Psychic. So we've seen Giga Drain. We know his entire moveset. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that. We know his entire moveset. So Elekid, Psychic is like a guaranteed 2-hit. And then not after Giga Drain now. Drifloon, this thing has Foul Play. So we've seen Foul Play. We've seen Sludge Bomb, right? Or am I making that up? I don't know. I think his set is Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Foul Play, Spore. So Foul Play to Drifloon does 80%. But we can trigger. It's just like never great. Right? It's never great. I mean, we can take the first one, eat our berry juice, acrobatics, and then kill on the second one. Yeah, okay. All right, you've convinced me. I'm going to switch into Drifloon here. I think I've convinced myself this is the right play. So I'm going to start off with Knockoff. And we should be able to eat one Foul Play. Because it's based off of my attack and my attack. He just withdraws. That's fine. So we should kill Berry Juice here. Like, take off the Berry Juice, which is good. And then after that, let's see. Okay. So now I can click Substitute, right? Let's see. Well, I don't really want him to be able to set up his, oof, this is kind of rough. This is like a bulky Tyrant, and he'll be able to set up his, it's a bulkier Tyrant, I guess I should say. Let me see how much Knockoff would do to a normal one. 33 to 42%. I think we did less than that, actually. I don't know. I'm gonna click Substitute here. Like, I know I'm faster. There's no way he outspeeds ever. Okay, so he is just gonna try and go for the kill. Where does this leave me? If I have no berry juice, how much does acrobatics do? Because he no longer has an item. So acrobatics might kill once I'm free of berry juice. So I should sub 2 more times, and then I think acrobatics has a chance to kill. Okay. This is fine, because no matter what it switches me into, it's like a guaranteed kill. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Okay. I think he's going to switch into Morlul here, so I'm just going to go out into Elekid. That's my plan. I'm upset at how I've played so far. It's also not great that all my mons with priority attacks are dead now. Like, those were my sacks, and that's how, like, that's really how you get out of, like, sort of this Abra lock. I'm not super stressed about the Drifloon play. I should have gone for acrobatics on that turn, or Knockoff or something. So we know it's Stealth Rock, Rock Slide, Roar. So there's no Dragon Dance, not a setup sweeper. It's just a bulky Tyrant. I still have legs this game. I just have to get rid of some of my mons. So he goes out into Fungus here. Yeah, that's fine. This is actively what I wanted. This is best case scenario. We've killed nothing, which isn't great. Like, just actual nothing. All right, let's go ahead and go for the Psychic. I don't think his best switch into this is probably Chinchou. But if the and also it's good because if the Chinchou's scarfed, so we're like Elekid will outspeed his entire team here, which is great. This is gonna kill like 100% of the time. This will kill. I'm pretty sure. I think he's just trying to get in his Starly probably, which is smart. It's a smart line. Does his Starly kill Elekid with Brave Bird? No. It does. Well, it's not even guaranteed with Double Edge. So I think no matter what, I have to stay in. Because I'm at... yeah, it's a guaranteed kill from this range. That's unfortunate. because the minimum amount of damage it does is 19, and I'm at 19 exactly. With this thing gone though, he can't lock into double edge though. If he locks in a double edge, I get to come in with, yeah, he can't lock in with double edge. I don't think that's a thing he can do. He can go out into Chinchou here and sort of like reveal what set he is. What does Rattata do in this game? Just a Hustlemon, I guess. Makes sense. Just like a hustle attacker. It might get me. I got by a Alolan Rattata. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think I have the liberty of predicting him to go for Brave Bird. I'm sorry. I can't predict him to go for Brave Bird or go for Double Edge and switch out into Drifloon, because I die if I do that. Like, I just die. And I need to clear my thoughts here. I can't predict him to go for Double Edge and switch out into Drifloon and then him actually click Brave Bird. So I think I just have to predict him clicking Brave Bird here, or Double Edge, and stay, I don't know. It's a really bad situation to be in, but I think Morlul is more important than Elekid. Is that true? That might not be true, but it also might be true. I don't know. It's hard to say. All right, I'm gonna stay in and click Volt Switch. And if he goes for Double Edge here, he got me. Like, he got me really good. This is probably good for me. What's your play? That did so much damage for being a U-turn. What is this? Bless you. Oh no. I just got. This is bad. That was gross. Why didn't I think about that? Every time I had to go for Psychic. Every time. All right, let's look at this Chinchou set. If he's Scarfed, we die to basically everything. All right, let's assume he predicts me to go out into Morlul and clicks Volt Switch. That's not great for me. I think I actually have to stay in at this point and click Hidden Power Grass, because I know I outspeed no matter what, and Hidden Power Grass does a decent amount to this thing. Yeah. This is fine. I couldn't. This is the reason I couldn't switch. So I think we're gonna go ahead and assume Chinchou. I think we go ahead and assume this thing is Choice Scarf based on that, or is it bulky? Oh no, it has to be Choice Scarfed, right? Let me do this calc real quick. Whereas if it was bulky, it's like the same roll. Like the exact same roll. How is that possible? It looks like we did about 80%. Choice Scarfed does a little bit higher. And then Drifloon, we don't live in... If it's Choice Scarf, I think he actually outspeeds me. I think I have to go out into Morlul here, which is unfortunate. Because my Drifloon is at 16 speed, and if he's Choice Scarfed, he's at -1, but he has the +1 to back him up. I think I have to switch here. Or how much does... No, because he's just going to stay in an Ice Beam. I'm going to go for Spore. God, come on. He's going to go out into Fungus. I know he is. I hate this. This is like this has been such a gross game for me. I just like have been out-predicted left and right. Like, I know I still have a shot here. I actually still have a shot here, which is wild to think about. But it relies me getting Drifloon in and then being able to like sort of go through the rest of his team, which it can do 100%. Like, it can do that because the Tyrant's no longer around. So we have like 0 resists to our moves. But I have to be really, really smart about it is the problem. And I feel like I'm not playing super smart right now. I'm actually just gonna have to stay in and click Moonblast. It's bad, but I have to. I can't switch into a foul play. And the chip damage helps. Okay, so Clear Smog is the other. It's fine because we live that. I'm going for Moonblast again. Ooh, we got that Spadef drop. Okay, Synthesis, so he doesn't have Spore, actually. So it's Clear Smog, Foul Play. It wasn't Spadef drop. If it was Spadef, it would be super relevant here, because I'd be able to do more damage. I have to stay in and let him kill me, and then I just have to die. Like, I can't risk switching out to Drifloon basically ever. 2 special attack drops, though. Yeah, I mean, you can burn all your Synthesis here. I'm staying in. I don't have an option. He has to attack eventually, right? I guess attacking's like pretty... No, it's... Like, he has to. I'm just attacking. I'm on mono attack aggro. Is this gonna kill? Can I even use Strength Sap against him? I don't know if you can. I'm gonna click it. I guess I should have checked first. Oh, you can. Go figure. Does this mean I outstall this thing? I guess probably not. All right, I'm making the read here. I don't know. I'm gonna go for one more Moonblast. He withdraws. We got him to withdraw, boys. This is huge for me. Actually huge for me. Because we're gonna break this thing's focus sash if it has one. That's huge for me. All right, I'm actually gonna click. I don't know if we live anything, but assuming we do, I think I need to heal here, so I'm gonna click Giga Drain. Psychic. I'm pretty sure this kills us. Oh my god! Morlul, you're a monster! You're a monster, Morlul. All right, so he's still got the Chinchou in the back. He's got this thing. Oh, does this one in the game? I think this one's in the game. It does. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this one's in the game. All right, let's click Spore in case he messes up somehow. I think this one's in the game. I forgot about this thing in the back. Yeah, this one's in the game. Because that's, like, guaranteed to kill us. It's, like, guaranteed to kill us, right? Yeah, we're dead. I hate this. Good game. I played super bad this game. Like, there's no denying that I played super bad this game. Like, there were so many turns where I could have made much better plays, and I just played, like, garbage. Whatever. All right, click Recycle just in case we live. But I think there's a 0% chance we live here. Oh, it was going so slow. I really thought we would have lived. All right, whatever. I played really bad this game. Like I can't even complain. I can't even complain because I just played really bad this game. Like I should have switched into Drifloon a long time ago, probably, on the Morlul or on the Fungus instead of just continuing to attack. I don't know. I played really bad and I'm upset about it. I played really bad and I'm upset about it, but it's okay. It happens. We're 2-3 now, which means I think we still have legs in this season, but it's just like progressively playing worse and worse. To be fair, I almost never spend more than an hour prepping for these games anymore because I'm just really busy with school. So I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I just like, my head's not in the game as much as it has been in past seasons. And I know this was a winnable battle and I know my team was good, but I'm not thinking through my lines as much. I don't know. It's okay. Good game to Panther. You earned the dub. I played like actual garbage. There are definitely like different lines I should have taken here and there. But you know, that's how the cookie crumbles. You can't get them every time. Good game. I don't know what else to say. If you're new here, you should probably subscribe, because even though we're playing bad, like in every league I'm in right now, I'm playing bad. I promise I'm not bad at this game. Like I said, like I just never spend more than an hour prepping, and I always prep the day of battles. I would build teams like a week in advance. Like I have a battle I'm supposed to do with Randy tonight, and I'm gonna ask him if I can put it off, just because I don't prepare for these anymore. I don't have time to. I probably shouldn't be in leagues realistically. I should just be finding other content to upload, because my professional life, like my actual job, is really hectic right now. And I don't know. I joined this league because it was supposed to start over the summer, and then we pushed it back like a month. So it happens, and I know I would have played much better over the summer because I just would have had time to prep for things. I don't know. I'm making excuses, but it's like the hard, cold truth. Like I just don't prepare for these, and it leads to poor performance. So there you go. Now you know I'm not awful, and you should subscribe because I'm not awful. If you're new here, or if you enjoyed this, leave a like. Both, if you're new here and you enjoyed this, leave a like. What else should I tell you? You can talk to me in the comment section down below. I try to respond to comments. That's all I have for you. I'm sorry I'm not playing good. Panther's links will be in the description down below, but I'm kind of done here and I gotta leave. Bye. So tell me something, anything but nothing.